Tonight we're gonna have a funky time.
Welcome back to the Tip Man Podcast, where we know a little bit about a lot and a lot about a little bit. All right, so today is part two, Potwef part two, episode 5. And I'm going to add a little something in. I come across this thing when I was going on the UN website, right? It's called Convention on the Rights of the Child. For every child, every right. And it all sounds all hunky-dory and shit, you know. It does. But I was reading and I came down here and says, what is the convention and what needs to happen? What is the convention on the rights of the child? In 1989, something incredible happened against the backdrop of the changing world war or world order. World leaders came together and made a historic commitment to the world's children. The world's children, okay? Not the parents' children, the world's children. They made a promise to every child to protect and fulfill their rights by adopting an international legal framework. The United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child. Contained in this treaty is a profound idea that children are not just objects who belong to their parents and for whom decisions are made, or adults in training. Pay close attention. Rather, they are human beings and individuals with their own rights. The convention says childhood is separate from adulthood and lasts until 18. It is a special, protected time in which children must be allowed to grow, learn, play, develop, and flourish with dignity. The convention went on to become the most widely ratified human rights treaty in history and has helped transform children's lives. Yeah, we all know these motherfuckers is corrupt. We all know this, right? Uh, this right here was them basically. I mean, this, in my opinion, this is just what I think, and from what I'm getting from it, what I'm reading, what I'm understanding, especially knowing who these people are. Uh, this was them doing a couple things. First, uh, basically trying to put protections up for their child trafficking or cover-ups for the child trafficking. And this also is basically them trying to give children the right to consent. Keep that in mind, uh, especially when they come out and talk about how kids should have sexual partners. Yeah, not right, not right. Uh, what has the convention achieved? The convention is the most widely ratified. Blah blah blah. All right, yes. I literally just wanted to read that. Childhood today: new threats, new opportunities. Despite this progress, the convention is still not fully implemented or widely known and understood. Millions of children continue to suffer violations of their rights when they are denied adequate health care, nutrition, education, and protection from violence. Childhoods continue to be cut short when children are forced to leave school, do hazardous work, get married, fight in wars, or are locked up in adult prisons. And global changes like the rise of digital technology, environmental change, prolonged conflict, and mass migration are completely changing childhood. Today's children face new threats to their rights, but they also have new opportunities to realize their rights. Uh-huh. So yeah, I just wanted to touch on that. I had come across that and wanted to give my thoughts on it. I wasn't gonna do a whole segment on it, but we're gonna go ahead and start reading some of the partners of the World Economic Forum. This one will probably be a little short unless something catches my attention, and I might go a little bit deeper on it since the list ain't that long for this video. So first up we have Resilience. Resilience is a next generational cyber risk company founded in 2016 by experts from the U.S. military and intelligence communities. The firm is rewriting the rules of how cyber risk is assessed and managed. Resilience helps financial risk and information security leaders improve their organizations. Cyber resilience by connecting cyber insurance, coverage with advanced cybersecurity visibility and a shared plan to reinforce actionable cyber hygiene. With headquarters in San Francisco, it has offices in New York, Chicago, Baltimore, Toronto, and London. Resilience offers insurance coverage through its licensed and appointed insurance agencies and security services through its expert security team. Next up, we have Retrain AI. Retrain.ai is a talent management platform for enterprises and government agencies to seamlessly assess their workforce's knowledge, qualifications, and skills using artificial intelligence and machine learning, enabling them to quickly and accurately retrain, recruit, and retain workers. Retrains artificial intelligence models, captures skill shifts, cycles, and predicts the jobs of the future, allowing employers to better understand which skills are emerging, evolving, and expiring, so they can retrain their workforce effectively while planning outside talent onboarding rapidly, all while empowering. Yeah, I got it. We're gonna move on to the next one. Next one is everybody's beloved Robinhood Markets. I got I gotta be honest with you. I got out of Robinhood like, sheesh, what was it like 2020, 2019, 2020? I got out of Robinhood. As soon as I found out there were payments for order flow, and then I found out what that actually was, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna deal with it. If I know that they're taking money and putting it into the dark pool, and why would I do that? That's already manipulation, right off the back. So that's why I got rid of it. I moved my money and put it in Moo Moo. This ain't a promotion. It's just me being honest. Neither is it financial advice. I'm just telling you what I did. Fuck the bullshit. All right, so let's see. It is a stock exchange broker, and it will leave you broker. That's why they'll stop the buy button on it, stop the sell button on it, pause, halt, all that shit. Founded in 2013, 10 years ago, founders Vladimir Tenev and Baju Bhatt. Headquartered in Menlo Park, California. Key people, Vladimir Tenev, same people, I guess. Services are stockbroker, electronic trading platform. Subsidiaries are Robinhood Crypto, Robinhood Financial, and Robinhood Securities. Next up, we have Safe Security. Safe Security is incubated from IIT Bombay and headquartered in Palo Alto, California. Safe Security is a pioneer in the cybersecurity and digital business risk qualification (CRQ) space. It helps organizations measures and mitigates enterprise-wide cyber risk in real time using its machine learning enabled safe platform by aggregating automated uh, signals across their hybrid. That's weird. Their hybrid technology stack to dynamically predict the cyber breach likelihood using algorithms they have co-developed in MIT Boston. Next up, we have Sealed Air. SEE, legally the Sealed Air Corporation. Is a packaging company known for its brands Cryovac food packaging and bubble wrap cushioning packaging. All right. So industry is going to be packaging, obviously. Founded in 1960 in Saddlebrook, moved to Charlotte, North Carolina Let's see. Key people today are Ted Doheny. Brands are Bubble Wrap, Cryovac, Autobag, Sealed Air, Liquibox, Nexel, and Prismic. I use newspaper whenever I'm moving, so I don't need to use none of that bubble wrap. I refuse to support companies as much as I can that are partners with the word economic forum. Will not pay for my slavery, sir. Some of it's unavoidable, but for the most part, I give my best effort. Let's see. Next up, we got Scopely. Scopely is an interactive entertainment video game company. Let's see. First video game developer and publisher. Oh, company and mobile first video game. This game's for mobile phones. It is a subsidiary. Industry is video games. Founded in 2011, 12 years ago in Los Angeles. Founders Walt Driver, Anchor Dulsara, uh, Etan Elbaz, and Eric Forturan. Headquartered in Culver City, California. Key people are Walter Driver, Javier Ferreira, 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 Tim O'Brien, Anchor Bocera, Eunice Lee, Ben Webley, and Phil Harden. Parent company is Savvy Games Group. Savvy Games Group. Subsidiaries are Digit Game Studios, Pierre Play, Genjoy, GSN Games, and Omnidrome. Security scorecard is up next. It is an informational or information security company that rates cybersecurity postures of corporate entities through completing scored analysis by cyber threat intelligence signals for the purposes of a third-party management and IT risk management. So industry is information technology, internet, IT risk management, cyber insurance, computer security. Founded in 2014. Headquartered in New York, New York. The founders were Sam Kesselme and Dr. Alexander Yampolsky. Next up, we got ServiceNow. ServiceNow is an American software company based in Santa Clara. Let's see. Industry is enterprise software, founded in 2003 by Fred Luddy, David Liu, Don Goodliff, Bo Ruggieri, and Patrick Casey. I mentioned headquartered in Santa Clara. Key people are Bill McDermott and Freddie Luddy, or Fred Luddy. Let's see. Services are cloud computing, IT service management. Next up, we have Sight Machine. Sight Machine revolutionizes manufacturing operations to achieve continuous breakthroughs in productivity, profitability, and sustainability. Sight Machine's manufacturing data platform is powering the digital transformation of manufacturing, used by Global 500 companies to make better, faster decisions about their operations. Yeah. Next up, we got Single Store. Single Store is distributed in memory database. Single Store is a proprietary cloud-native database designed for data-intensive applications. A distributed relational SQL database management systems (RDBMS) that features ANSI SQL support. It is known for speed in data ingest, transaction processing, and query processing. Founded in 2011, founders were Eric Frankiel, Nikita Shemganov, and Adam Prout. Headquartered in San Francisco, Seattle, and Raleigh, North Carolina. Headquarters in San Francisco. They got two hubs, one in Seattle, one in Raleigh. Next up, we got Solugen. Solugen is a venture-backed specialty chemicals company that applies industrial biotechnology and green chemical or chemistry principles to redesign the production of a variety of end-use and novel chemicals. The company's first product, bioperoxide, was created using patented enzymatic technology to convert plant sugars into hydrogen peroxide and was followed by the manufacturing of the comprehensive line of products such as their flagship scale Sol or bio shellate or shellate solutions. I'm good on all that, man. I'm good on that, man. Look, just give me some healing plants and I'm good. I don't want to deal with none of this shit no more. Source map. Source map is next. It is provides a full suite solution or full suite. That's sweet. Full suite solution for supply chain transparency and traceability, including end-to-end supply chain due diligence, custom compliance, environmental and social sustainability, businesses or business continuity, operations planning. Next up. Did I put it up there? What I got? There's space perspective. This one was weird. I was trying to find something to look them up with. So we're gonna go here. We'll roll with the pitch book. Space Perspective is a developer of a pressurized capsule designed to fly passengers to the edge of the space. The company's capsule was ascended from the stratospheric balloon to an altitude of some kilometers, remaining there for 2 hours and then slowly descending under the balloon, splashing down in the ocean to be retrieved by a boat, enabling people to access the edge of space. I'm good, man. Think I'm good. Spectrum Labs. As a leader of the natural language artificial intelligence, Spectrum Labs harnesses the power of data, AI, and community to build a better internet, keeping billions of users safe online and making it more valuable place for businesses, consumers, and societies. Using contextual AI and its newest innovation, Healthy Behaviors AI, games and apps can remove toxic users and content at scale while building positive user interaction into their design to drive retention, revenue, and engagement through more positive user experiences. Spring Health. Spring Health is a comprehensive mental health benefit for employers. Its approach leverages proven artificial intelligence and machine learning to address common barriers to mental health and eliminate the traditional trial and error cycle. So what was fun about doing shit. Trial and error. You get it wrong, figure it out. Its precision mental health care approach leverages millions of data points to tailor interventions to the right person at the right time to predict what is most likely to help them recover. Look, I like it in medicine if these was not the people that was in charge of it. You know, all this shit sounds great. Everything that they're doing sounds amazing. It's just one thing. All of them talk about fucking depopulation. Think about that shit. It's crazy. SpyCloud. SpyCloud is a developer of a prevention platform used to prevent users' accounts and thwart online fraud. Its platform provides early data recovery, data cleansing, password cracking, and automated remediation that enable businesses to safeguard the identity of their employees, consumers, and suppliers. It helps businesses of all sizes prevent data breaches, blah, blah, blah. We get it. On to the next one. Next up, we got Stifle. Stifle Financial is an American investment bank. is a multinational independent investment bank and financial services company created under the Stifel name in July 1983. Obviously, let's see. Industry is investment services, founded in 1890, 133 years ago. Headquartered in St. Louis, Missouri. Key people are Ronald Krasutsky. Products are asset management, financial service, investment banking, investment management. No subsidiaries. We're going to keep it rolling. Next up is Tala. Tala is powered by advanced data science and machine learning. Tala is building the world's most accessible financial services, underwriting overlooked populations who are excluded from traditional services due to the lack of formal financial history. Tala has dispersed over 3.4 billion to more than 7 million customers across Kenya, the Philippines, Mexico, and India, who use Tala loans to start and expand small businesses and build more stable financial lives. What's it matter if they're going to cull the population, man? Don't matter. The only thing that matters is to fight back. That's it. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Not comply. That's how you fight back. Just no. They don't rule your life. No. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Bet that. Let's see. Team Shares. Team Shares provides ownership financing services to offer liquidity for small businesses. It purchases businesses from retiring owners and grants business stocks to employees after closing. It purchases businesses from retiring owners. Wouldn't you think they would pass that down to their kids? See, they don't never mention shit like that. What if they want to pass it down in their family? Well, the World Economic Forum don't want you to have to do that. They don't want you to do that. They don't want generational property. They're trying to get rid of your damn property rights now. The company was founded in 2019 and is based in Brooklyn, New York. Let's see. Got a couple more here to get through. Oh, I think I put this one on Team Shares. Yeah, this is what I put on there. This is their actual website that I went to. I went to start reading, and it says win-win business model. Team Shares is an employee ownership platform for small businesses driven by proprietary software, education, and financial services. Basically, what this company does is they come in and buy up uh, small businesses, meaning family-owned businesses and stuff like that. Uh, but like I said before, like what if they want to pass it down to their families? They say they don't want to sell, but and then a fire breaks out in Lahana. I'm just saying. Be ashamed if you lose your family business for not selling. Just saying. Next up is the Estee Lauder Companies. Estee Lauder Companies is a proud partner of the World Economic Forum. Is an American multinational cosmetics company. You already know what it is. Let's see. Founded in 1946 in New York, New York, and it is headquartered in the General Motors building in New York. Key people are William P. Lauder and Fabrizio Frida. We already know what the makeup company does. Next up is Tulip Interfaces. Tulip is an information visualization framework dedicated to the analysis and visualization of relational data. Let's see. I won't tell us anything. Operating system is Linux, Windows, Mac OS X. Tulip aims to provide the developer with a complete library supporting the design of interactive information visualization applications for relational data that can be tailored to a website, I guess. Next up, last one on the list is Trellix. Trellix is a publicly listed U.S. network security company. Trellix is a privately held cybersecurity company founded in 2022. It has been involved in the detection and prevention of major cybersecurity attacks. It provides hardware, software, and services to instigate cybersecurity attacks. It provides hardware, software, and services. Oh, and to investigate. I'm glad I read that shit wrong. Cybersecurity attacks. Industry is computer security, founded in 2022. Headquartered in Milpitas, California. Key people are Brian Palma. Products are email security, endpoint security, file security, cross-vendor management interface. Services are incident response, vulnerability testing, preparedness assessment. Owner of it is Symphony Technology Group. And that will be it for this episode of Potwef, episode 5. And we'll be setting up the next videos in a little bit. But I appreciate y'all joining. As always, I appreciate y'all support. Like, sub, share. Go to the Rumble page, man. 10th Man Podcast. Go to the Rumble page. Go to the list. Pick a country. Tag a friend on Twitter or wherever you can on all the socials. If you know somebody in that country, tell them to share it. Tell them to do a report on it. Make some content on it. Do a deep dive on some of these companies and some of these bad actors, because I am one man and I'm doing what I can to expose the partners of the World Economic Forum. So, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.